Blaise Pascal was a French mathematician, and he argued that you have a choice to believe in God or not to believe in God. Now, he argued that if you make the choice to believe in God and you are right, your win is massive because you will have eternal bliss. If you are wrong that God doesn't exist, then you don't lose much. You don't lose anything really. He says, but if you choose not to believe in God and you are right that God doesn't exist, well, he says that then you didn't win much, you didn't lose much. However, if God does exist and you choose not to believe in Him, then your loss will be massive. And you will not only lose out on eternal bliss, you will spend eternity in hell, in the flames of hell. So he argued that because you have so much to win and so little to lose, you'd be a fool not to bet on the existence of God. Now, it does beg the question, who's the fool? If God exists and He's all-knowing, is He not going to see right through the scheme? But in any event, philosophers, most of them, they are not impressed with this particular argument, and they're not impressed for the reason that of what this argument implies about the character of God. Now, what the argument by Blaise Pascal implies about the character of God is that God is okay and actually rewards the person who makes a cold calculation based on self-interest and also based on fear. The decision is based on fear. And there's also, of course, this measure of dishonesty about it. So there's a question mark about the integrity of that particular person. But now, philosophers point out that if God rewards that person, but actually punishes the person who genuinely question everything, even the existence of God, and use reason and logic to decide, well, God doesn't exist, who's then honest about it, and who has the integrity to stick to that particular decision, despite the odds and whatever anybody else around you say. God would punish that person. The last word goes to Friedrich Nietzsche. Now, he argued that a God that wants to be praised the whole time is a God not worthy of praise.